Tiber Zann. I've come to collect your artifact for the Emperor. Comply with my demands, and I promise a swift and reasonably honorable death.
Thrawn, of course, I knew you were still lurking in my shadows. Don't tell me you're the contact Shizor arranged.
In a matter of speaking, yes. Shizor is dead. The evidence you planted convinced Vader, but I recognized your unique signature. You've overstepped your bounds for the last time, Zann.
Really? You don't think I came unprepared, do you?
Well done, for a petty criminal. Of course, I wouldn't have expected you to anticipate the hypervelocity gun on the surface.
Well, I would expect an Imperial officer to be arrogant enough not to be ready for my surprises.
Well, this may actually prove interesting. Why don't we begin?
Agreed. For an admittedly brilliant strategist, one thing you've never been, Thrawn, is boring.
It won't be ready for me. Star Viper Squad reporting. Skip Ray reporting. My web of corruption cannot fail. Move in for the kill. I got fighters on me. The galaxy will be mine.
Weapons online.
Get over here now. I'm running out of maneuvers. I'm losing my engine.
Firepower. On station. We are ready.
I'm under attack.
Taking firepower.
Push to our point defense system. They got us targeted.
Weapons online. We're awaiting orders.
What is it? If that is necessary. Attack!
On station. We are ready.
Torn apart.
We've targeted the enemy. Firing weapons. Moving to attack position.
I'm in a tight spot.
Enemy target sighted. Frequency open. We await fleet orders.
Attack!
We're on our duty station.
Bosk has stolen the artifact. He's heading towards Thrawn's ship. All fire on the Hound's Tooth.
No, let him go! Let him go.
Receiving a clearing.
I am in complete control. That's the way I like it. Blast
Frigate
them.
standing
How about a
by.
little help?
Fire!
I'm sure you are now aware I have what I came for. Goodbye, Tiber, for the last time.
The great Admiral Thrawn is running away from a fight.
Unlike you, Tiber, I never considered retreating an act of cowardice. It's an option, like any other. In this case, my skills are needed elsewhere, and I've kept you busy long enough.
Are you sure you're not just saving your skin?
If I were you, I'd be more concerned about my own security, as you will soon discover. Farewell.
We're picking up alarm codes from our bases on multiple planets.
I want that Imperial fleet destroyed. We have to find a way through.
Ready for action, Commander. Frigate standing by for orders. Moving to attack position.
Got him on my scope.
Orders copied and understood.
I know I...
We're receiving you. Enemy target sighted.
Prices have changed in the black market. Visit Imperial and Rebel Worlds to see what's available.
While you sit on your throne looking smug, Bosk has taken the artifact and sold it to the Empire. And you think a Dark Lord like Vader or the Emperor won't know how to use its power?
Are you naive enough to think I just let things happen that aren't according to my carefully laid plans? You've told me the artifact is useless. I shouldn't be concerned, should I? It's almost as if there was something about the artifact that you held back from me. If I have now lost something to them of real value through some lack of disclosure on your part, why, I might take such a thing quite badly.
Well, there might have been more.
Shocking. Tell me.
I can't be sure. I believe that there may have been another key that was required. A data lock such as that would be used only to hide something of great importance. I thought it might be a lost force technique, known only to the ancient Sith, but it would only be useful to me and my kind.
But you can't be sure, correct?
I did not have time to find the answers. I did not think you would give it away so carelessly.
Silri, I want you to listen to me very carefully. If you ever lie to me again or hide information from me, you and every Dalthameri witch will die the day after you betray me, and I'll kill every one of those damned rancors as well. Those orders already stand and will be carried out whether I'm alive or not. Do you understand me?
I've heard enough!
These are actions that you will set in motion. Lie to me, betray me, withhold information from me again, and all of these things will come to pass. Am I as clear as I can possibly be?
I understand.
Splendid. Now then, Uri, you can begin tracking the locator beacon we placed on the artifact.
What?
Did you really think I didn't know what would happen? I let Bosk steal it. I'm quite willing to sacrifice 1,000,000 credits when it will lead me to the Emperor's personal archives aboard the Eclipse.
Why bother getting into the Eclipse at all? You're so vastly powerful now, as you humbly stated a moment ago.
I need to access the Emperor's private command console aboard the Eclipse to get what I really want. The problem has always been finding the location of the archives that contain the passkey. But Bosk and Thrawn have helpfully solved that problem for me. Do you have it, Uri?
I'm tracking it, Tiber. It will take some time.
I can wait a bit longer.
Tiber, we are getting a message from Mandalore.
From our pirates?
Yes. Their commander seems excited.
Captain, I trust you have good news.
I know the order was to leave Mandal Hypernautics alone, but some of my men couldn't resist hitting some of their lesser shipyards outside the system. I seized the opportunity to extort some more new ships from Mandal.
Really? And how did they respond?
They were only too happy to pay a little more. We have some new toys for you.
Well now, that is a prize. An admirable job, Captain. Except for one thing.
What's that?
I cannot allow underlings to ignore my orders, or the Consortium simply degenerates into a pack of bandits. Let's hope the man who replaces you will remember that. Thanks to the spies I have planted in the rebellion, we know that both the Emperor and Vader are in the Endor system. That means Coruscant is wide open.
To Coruscant?
That's where we've traced the artifact, isn't it? By all indications, it's in the Emperor's Imperial Archive. The Empire is sure to be caught off guard by such a bold raid on the Imperial Archive itself. That passkey is as good as ours.
Coruscant is going to be heavily guarded, even with the Emperor and Vader absent.
Thanks to IG-88's help on Bespin, we should be able to land without interference. Get Silri and prepare to raid the Imperial Archive on Coruscant. We must get in and out before the Emperor returns from Endor.
Are you sure you want Silri along for this?
She is powerful and useful despite her volatility. Be ready, though. If she tries anything, I'll require your services.
I am ready. I look forward to it if the opportunity arises.
Mission log updated.